In the heart of the African wilderness, where survival is the only law and mercy is a myth, lived a lion who defied death itself. This is the story of Ragar, the lion who refused to die. The rise of a king. Ragar was not just any lion. He was born during the harshest drought in decades, when rivers dried up and prey vanished. From the very beginning, life tested him. As a cub, he watched his father, the mighty king of the savannah, fall to rival lions. That day Ragar learned something powerful. In this land, only the fearless survived. By the time he turned 3, Ragar had grown into a muscular young lion, his mane thick, his roar deep, and his spirit unbreakable. He claimed his own territory, leading a small pride that depended on him for food, safety, and strength. But life, once again, had other plans. The challenge one evening, as the red sun sank into the horizon, 3 younger lions from a neighboring pride entered Ragar's land. They were strong, hungry, and eager for power. Ragar could have fled. He could have surrendered and lived another day, but that was not his nature. He stood his ground, roaring so loud that birds scattered from trees miles away. The fight that followed shook the earth. Claws ripped through flesh. Dust rose in the air. The savannah echoed with roars of rage and pain. Ragar fought like a beast possessed, but 3 against 1 was too much. By the end of it, he lay bleeding, his body torn and his pride scattered. The challengers roared in victory, leaving Ragar for dead. The fall of a king. For days, Ragar lay motionless under a lone acacia tree. His wounds were deep, and vultures began circling overhead. Even the hyenas waited for his last breath. But inside, a spark still burned. The spark of a lion who refused to surrender. He wasn't ready to die, not yet. Despite his pain, he dragged himself toward a watering hole miles away. Every step was agony. His muscles screamed, his vision blurred, but he kept moving. Because deep inside, Ragar remembered who he was, a king. And kings don't crawl to their deaths, they rise. The return of strength. Days passed. The rain returned. Ragar found shelter in a cave near the river. He ate what little he could, old bones, small prey, even carrion. Slowly, painfully, he began to heal. Months went by. The scars on his body became marks of honor. His mane grew darker, thicker, a symbol of his rebirth. And when the time came, Ragar's roar once again echoed through the valley, louder, deeper, more powerful than ever. Every animal in the savannah knew the king had returned. The reckoning. One moonless night, Ragar followed the scent of his enemies, the same lions who had taken everything from him. They had grown careless, drunk on their victory, but death was coming for them. Like a ghost in the grass, Ragar waited for the perfect moment. When the leader turned his back, Ragar struck. The earth shook with the impact. The others tried to fight, but fear consumed them. In the chaos, Ragar's power and fury were unstoppable. By dawn, the battle was over, and the land was silent again. Ragar stood tall on the hilltop, his mane flowing in the morning breeze. He had reclaimed what was his, not because he was the strongest, but because he refused to die when death came knocking. Legacy of the undying lion. Years later, Ragar's legend spread across the plains. Even the old lions told their cub stories about the lion who defeated death itself. But what truly made Ragar immortal was not his strength, it was his will. His refusal to give up when the world gave him every reason to. Every sunrise after that carried his spirit, a reminder that even in the wild, where only the ruthless survive, there are those who live, not because they are fearless, but because they never stop fighting. So remember this, whether you're a lion on the savannah or a human fighting your own battles, life will knock you down, it will tear, break, and test you. But strength is not in never falling. It's in rising again and again, because true kings never die.